Edinburgh is the capital city of Scotland. It is a very beautiful old city. About 400,000 people live in the city and 6 million people visit every year. Every year in August, there is a festival in the city with a lot of theatre, music, dance and comedy.
Alive, but I think one of us is soon to get the chop.
The original city was built on the Royal Mile. This is a street in Edinburgh's Old Town. The Royal Mile is about 1.6 kilometres long. It starts at Holyrood Palace and finishes at Edinburgh Castle. It is called the Royal Mile because it connects two royal homes. The castle is nearly 1,000 years old. It stands on an enormous piece of volcanic rock and it looks down on the rest of the city. King David I of Scotland was the first king who built on the rock in about 1130. He built this chapel and named it Queen Mary's Chapel, after his mother. For the next 300 years, the castle was at the centre of wars between England and Scotland. In the 15th century, the castle became the home of the King of Scotland. Each new king added to the castle. In 1511, James IV built the Great Hall. In the 16th century, James VI added extra defences to the castle entrance. In the 18th century, Scotland officially became part of the United Kingdom. The last battle at the castle was in 1745 when Prince Charles Edward Stuart, who was nicknamed Bonnie Prince Charlie, tried to capture the castle. In the early 19th century, the castle was a prison, but it is now a tourist attraction. About 1.25 million people visit the castle every year. They come to see the buildings and to hear the stories. They also come to see and hear the 1 o'clock gun. Soldiers fire this every day at exactly 1 o'clock. But they really come for the views of the city of Edinburgh.